I mean, I know I said I wasn't going to do it to him, but my nigga been asking me to do it to him, so I figured I'd do it one time for the book. You know what I mean? Alleviate all the talk about who's the hottest rapper around here and shit. Put all the money in the bag, motherfucker. And if a nigga get brave, he gonna get a one-way ticket to his grave. I've been hitting licks since I was in 6th grade. Fuck a bitch, only thing on my mind was get paid. I remember sitting in high school and Miss Wade strapped like a do-rag and wasn't trying to get waves. If you scared, go to church, nigga, get saved. Or you gonna be trying to find you another rib cage. The bigger the nigga, the bigger the keep. The bigger the keep, the bigger the beef. The bigger the beef, the bigger the gun. So niggas riding around with choppers, bigger than pun. Young nigga on the east side claiming he getting cash. You know the streets talk now, niggas is on his ass. Word made it back to Lil Jamie and Taz that the nigga had about 300K in his stash. Now Taz is the smart one, always plotting. And Jamie think with his trigger finger, he get it popping. Watching niggas drop is probably his only hobby, and it's only got worse since he caught him a couple bodies. They found out the nigga named Mike, and he just bought a brand new Benz and a sick bike. But the hardest part is finding out where this nigga resides, cause he crosses all his T's and he be dotting all his I's. So it comes as a surprise when they see him in the club one night. And Jamie get to pulling out his snub on sight. And you know he about to strike, you can see it in his face. But Taz like, chill my nigga, this ain't the place. So they rode out. Jamie hot and it's cold out. On the low, he feel like this nigga Taz done sold out. Now he contemplating thinking this nigga ain't really built. And running with a half-ass nigga will get you killed. But I told you Taz is smart, he played that shit perfect. Whatever Mike had in his pockets just wasn't worth it. If that nigga eating and really getting that cake, fuck the pocket change, oh, he want the chicken in the safe. They get their big break in the middle of the summer when they catch a nigga named Chris sitting in his Hummer. You should have seen Jamie, that nigga went ham, boy. Took his watch, chain, shoes, and even his Android. When they broke out, this nigga Taz went straight home. Now we all alone looking through the nigga Chris phone. And it all came together when he seen the nigga Chris in the picture butt naked with the nigga Mike bitch. So with Chris phone, he sent her a text like, can we meet? She texts back, I'm with Mike, we out to eat. He texted her and told him to meet him when she get done. He'll be at the Days Inn, room 421. She showed up around 9 flat. When Jamie opened the door, he had his 9 strapped. Bitches like this, you either gonna take us to the nigga Mike or we gonna turn this telly into Iraq. And she ain't even had to think, she was down. Cause a nigga done cheated on her with every bitch in town. She even heard the nigga be fucking one of her friends. So shorty feel like this is a way to get her revenge. So they all three went to Mike's place all masked up. Pistol whipped the nigga, left his face all snatched up. Wiped the house clean, took everything out the stash. 10 whole birds and 100,000 in cash. But Taz had the situation planned from the gate. He had everybody remove the mask from their face. You should have seen Mike. That nigga wanted to hurl. When he seen the motherfucker that set him up was his girl. But Taz is a street nigga. Ain't nothing realer. He said, before we kill you, I'ma let you kill her. Shorty glanced at Taz and tried to take flight when she heard him tell Jamie to hand his pistol to Mike. But before she even made it out the room, all you heard was 2 click clacks and 3 booms. Taz standing there, smoke coming out his cannon. And he the only nigga in the room left standing. Cause when Mike shot Shorty, Taz shot Mike. Then he aimed his gun at Jamie and told that nigga good night. Kept the whole 100,000 to herself. Plus those bricks. That's why I don't trust no nigga and trust no bitch.